It's Saturday here in Canada. You move from Jamaica, you feel for like a chicken soup, but you don't remember how to cook it. You don't remember how your mother used to cook it, girl. You can't angle yourself so good in the kitchen. Don't worry yourself. I got you. Stay tuned for today's video. Hey, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to me here, my name is Yasheika Turner, and on this channel I create videos around my lifestyle, being a Canadian immigrant. Yes, I'm an island girl, born and raised in Jamaica. I migrated here in Canada, so I'm sharing with you stories along the journey of my lifestyle here to help you to thrive, creating your own success story. On today's video, I'm taking you into my kitchen. Yes, it is Saturday, it's winter, it's cold outside, and you might feel for a little soup, but you know, remember how to cook it? I got you. Stay tuned. Chicken soup. So I've got some chicken back, yes, chicken back, and all the rest right there. So I allow the water to boil, and then I add my garlic and my pimento. There I cut up the pumpkin, and that is the chicken back, clean, cut up, ready to put into the pot. And yeah, curry chicken back there, Canada. So there I've added the pumpkin, and I'm adding the chicken back to the water with the pimento and the garlic, the boiling water. Stir, stir, stir. Pumpkin will be dissolved soon as it boils. Then the pumpkin will start to dissolve, thickens the pot. So there we go. We have carrots, chocho, cocoa, Irish potato, corn, carrots. So there I cleaned my veggies and cut them all up. That's the cocoa, carrot, the chocho, turnip, corn. It's all cut up and ready for the pot. Next, we will be doing our dumpling. So I added a little cornmeal to be cornmeal dumpling. Stir again, just checking the pot to see how it's going. See, the pumpkin is softening, which will dissolve into the pot to thicken it. So there we go again, just showing you all the different veggies that I cut up, and I will be adding them to the pot as soon as I see that the pumpkin is all dissolved. So that's what we're going to do next. Checking the pot again. Then I've kneaded the flour for the dumpling. Everything is ready for the pot. See, it's boiling, and most of the pumpkin has been dissolved by now, so it will start to thicken. Next up, I am rolling my spinners. Some I did in spinners and some I did rounded, and I added them one at a time. Roll it, yep, just like that. Added them to the pot. So usually I put the dumpling in first because that will take more time to cook. After the dumplings, one by one, then I will go ahead and add the vegetables. So I didn't show how to knead the flour because I'm assuming you know how to do the flour already. Some people use straight flour dumpling. I added a little cornmeal to my dumplings. So right now, after the dumplings, I will now add the vegetables into the pot, bit by bit, one by one, adding all of them. So there, everything is in the pot. Now I added my peppers, Scotch bonnet peppers. I use 2 because they're small, and that's my seasoning. Usually I blend up my herbs and I freeze them into cubes so that you'll see that has thyme, scallion, garlic, what else it has? Just a variety of herbs. I blend that up and I keep it in my freezer. So whenever I'm cooking, it's just easier to just take out 1 cube and throw it in my pot. Bubble, pot a bubble, all bubbled. Then lastly, I'll add the Irish potato once everything is almost done cooking. Because you know, the Irish potato is easy to cook and you don't want that to soften all out. There I added my Maggi cock soup. This one I'm using the pumpkin and beef soup. I added 2 to this pot of soup. stirring. Some people usually mix it in water, then pour it out in the pot. But for me, I just throw it in, stir up the pot. It's all good. It didn't clog up or clump up, anything like that, because I stirred it immediately as I put it in. And usually I just take out some of the noodles because I don't like too much noodles into my soup. So I took out some of the noodles before I added the two portions in. And there we go. Stir, stir, stir. And this I added at the end, close to the end of the soup when it's almost done. So it's starting to thicken. See? Thicken. Almost ready. Almost ready. Almost done. Looking good. Make sure so you're not bust the pepper if you have kids. For me, I try not to burst the peppers. I don't want it too hot because you know Scotch bonnet pepper is really, really hot. And there it goes. All done. Ready to be put in the plate. Yes. Soup is thick and nice. As you can see, the cornmeal dumpling, the corn, and all the vegetables, lots of vegetables. There is the chicken back, and there you go. All done. The soup nice. It was a perfect thing for this cool Saturday winter day in Canada.